Hey y'all, my name is Maya, and welcome back to the second part of my review of Queen Naija's Missunderstood Still album reaction and review. If you like Queen Naija or like R&B music in general, please make sure you subscribe, like, and share. This next track is called Lie to Me, featuring Lil Durk. I am loving this album so far, and I am just, I cannot wait to listen to it again. After being hurt so many times, I understand why people would want only intimacy. I love the sample, and the samples Tupac's, the late great Tupac song, I Ain't Mad at Ya, and I love the production, especially the piano at the beginning, and I love how the bass dropped. I love Queen's flow, and I love the drums. The production is just absolutely fire, and I love it. I loved Little Dirk's flow, and I loved his verse. It was just absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorite songs from the Standard Edition. And up next is Dream featuring Lucky Day, who I've heard his features. And the features that I've heard, I absolutely love. I love his voice. It's very soulful. And and I love this song. It's one of my favorites from the Standard Edition. I love how this song started off with Lucky Day's verse. I loved the lyrical content, and I love the haunting instrumentals and the background vocals along with the bass line throughout the song. I love the concept of being in a relationship that makes you happy so much that you don't want it to end. I adore the violins in the end. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if I've said this already, but this is one of my favorite songs from the Standard Edition. And it's just absolutely amazing. Like I said, I love Lucky Day's vocals. They are very smooth and very soulful. I absolutely adore their harmonizations. Their voices blend so well together and they sound so lovely together. Up next is Love Language, and I love the production of this song. I absolutely love how there is a bass drop at the beginning, and I love Queen's flow. It is just so amazing. This song seems to be about wanting a partner and wondering if they can give you everything you need physically and emotionally. I absolutely love Queen's atmospheric and haunting background vocals towards the last 30 seconds of the song, and I love how the beat broke down and got slower. This next song is Without You featuring Russ. I've heard a lot of his songs, and the songs that I have heard, I absolutely love. I hope he puts out an album soon. I love the background vocals in this song, the guitar, and the bass line. This song seems to be about loving someone so much and feeling hopeless if they are ever to leave you and wanting to stay with them. I love how Russ harmonized with Queen in the chorus, and I loved his verse and his flow. The line, they they saying I love you 'cause I need you, this I need you 'cause I love you is my favorite line in the song. This is also one of my favorite songs from the standard edition and just one of my favorite songs from this deluxe edition too. I love the bass line and the guitar together, and that makes this song the perfect song to do a little light dancing to. It's a bop, and I love it so much. I love this song. It is, like I said, one of my favorite songs off of this album. I loved how the tempo switched up after Russ's verse. It was very smooth, and like I said, it just gave the song even more of the light, dancey vibes. It was amazing. Up next is Say What You Mean. I absolutely love Queen's ad-libs and background vocals in the first 30 minutes of the song. They're absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love the guitar background behind Naija's chorus, behind her vocals in the chorus. It is absolutely beautiful. Up next is the Bitter Skit. And I feel like the switch from this interlude to Say What You Mean was a little bit jarring. But I still like the skit. It was hilarious. It's relatable. I've been cheated on once, and even though I didn't get a chance to tell them off, I can see myself I can see myself possibly doing that maybe the next time I'm in a relationship or just in the future in general. I still love the skit, and it is absolutely hilarious. Hilarious how she's saying the words and just telling him off. This song is Bitter, featuring Big Lotto, and this song is just an absolute bop. I can see myself dancing to this song in the club someday. It is just absolutely amazing. It is so fun and so upbeat, and I agree with this song's message. Even if you don't have a big bag, life is too short to be bitter when you could just have a good time and have fun and just have fun with your friends. And I love Lotto's verse. I have heard some songs from her. I have listened to a couple of albums, and the songs that I've heard, I absolutely love. I love her flow, and I love her cadence. It's just absolutely amazing, and I'm so glad that Queen had her as a feature on this album. It's one of my favorite songs on this album, and it's just so awesome and so danceable. I absolutely love the lyrics in these songs so far. It is absolutely amazing. And I also love how this song's message is also about loving yourself and enjoying your own company as well as your friends' company. Up, up next is One Time featuring Tusi, and this is one of my favorite songs from this album. I love songs, and I love Tusi's verse. I absolutely love Queen's background vocals. It is so amazing. I love it. I swear. Ooh, I love it so much. The next song is called Pressure. I love Queen's background vocals. I adore the acoustic guitar, in addition to the snaps and the trap production. And I loved the electric guitar instrumental break. It is absolutely fire. This song interpolates Tupac's Can You Get Away, and I absolutely love the sample. And I love how she closed out the song with her beautiful background vocals. This song is 5 Seconds featuring Jacquees, and it is one of my favorites, one of my many favorites off of this album. I am extremely fond of the production, and I wonder if there's an effect on the guitar. It seems like the song is about having the last straw with somebody and the last straw with a partner and being frustrated with them. I adore the acoustic guitar and the piano and Pretend. Absolutely adore her background vocals, and I loved the guitar with the bass line. It is just absolutely so soothing. It's just so beautiful. The next song is Trial and Error. I love the drums. I love the production. And this song seems to be about how being imperfect and making mistakes makes you a better person. To me, it seems like there is a synth in the song, and I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. Around the 138 mark, I feel like I hear a synth in the background, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I am in awe of the dreamy background vocals in Butterflies Part 2. I love the production, especially the drums and the guitar. This song seems to be about still being in love with a person after being with them for a long time and loving them in good times and in the bad. I love the ad-libs and her background vocals. They are just so beautiful and just make the song even more dreamy than it already is. The final song of this incredible album is beautiful, especially with the water droplets, sound effects, and the violins in the production. I absolutely love the tweeting birds sound effect, and I love her background vocals. It is just so amazing. I cherish this album for its vulnerability, its lyricism, and its soulfulness. It's one of my favorite R&B albums of 2021 and one of my favorites of all time. I deeply admire how the deluxe has over 4 new songs. I absolutely adore this cover art. I love her logo at the top right corner, and I loved the font of the title and how it's positioned sideways. I get glamour vibes when I look at this album art. From the pose to her nails, she looks absolutely amazing. This has been a position of a music darling, and if you happen to like this video, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I hope you have a good day or night. Hey y'all, my name